We shall see the crumbs of breads, and they will show us our way home again. Guess what am I talking about? I welcome Miss Dhiya Prakash to take us back into the storytelling of Hansel and Gretel. Sit back and enjoy.
Hello everyone and happy Diwali. The title of the story is Hansel and Gretel. So once near the forest there was a house. In the house at night time the children were sleeping and the stepmother told to the father that let's leave our kids in the forest because we had no money and no food to feed ourselves and feed our children. So one morning when Hansel took some shiny stones, then they left to the forest. When they said, you sleep and I will give you some fire to sit in at the night time. So when they woke up it was the night time and the fire was so hot. So when they looked around they could not find the stones, so they walked and walked and walked. They saw a house shadow. Then they went to see if it was their house. Then there was a sweet house. They were so hungry that Hansel climbed on a cupcake, a giant big cupcake, and take a bit of icing. Then Gretel took a bunch and a bit of the cupcake. When they were looking for more food, the chocolate door was opening and there was a little old lady with red ruby eyes. Then she said, hello kids, come in my house. Why were you munching my sweeties? I will give you food inside. The old lady said. Then she let them in and told, I have some apples and pancakes and pears for you to eat. Then the old lady, pretending to be the witch, she put Hansel in the cage, then told Gretel to give him food daily. Then when she was touching she was touching his finger, she felt like the finger was getting fatter and he would get fatter for her dinner. Then she said, give him more food, the witch said to Gretel. Then Gretel gave more food and more food. That once Hansel saw a chicken bone, and every day the witch would tell Gretel to give some food and he would eat all the food. He would get fatter, but take the chicken bone and point it to her hand. Then she touches it and says, oh, he's not fatter, he's thinner, so give more food. Then the last day she could eat him, she said, just put your head in the oven and check if it is hot. Then Gretel said, how do we do it, to the witch? Then the witch gone inside the oven. She pushed her legs inside and closed the oven tightly. Then she seen a key near the sink. Then she opened the cage. Then Hansel came out and they were sitting near the fire. When Hansel looked away and Gretel was touching the fire, he saw sparkling stones. Then he said to his sister, let's follow those, they might be my stones. Then they followed and talked about whatever they seen, then went happily back home. Then the father was happy to see them. Then the stepmother was angry and left. The end. Thank you for watching this. This is my story. And my name is Dhiya.
Year 1.
I am in year 1. St. Mary's, and I'm 5 years old.
Now, we will be experiencing a heart-touching moment that is sure to make an impact. Music has always been the tool of captivating human attention and make us experience feeling we never felt before. And music has always let us express our feelings in their purest form, be it love, friendship, joy or sorrow. And to express these feelings, I welcome Mr. Firoz Kanchwala to present his wonderful voice.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हैप्पी दिवाली अगेन। तो लीजिए, आज का पहला गीत आप सबकी खिदमत में पेश कर रहा हूँ। आशा करता हूँ कि आप सबको पसंद आएगा। देखा एक ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए, दूर तक निगाह में गुल खिले हुए। देखा एक ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए, दूर तक निगाह में गुल खिले हुए। देखा एक ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए, दूर तक निगाह में गुल खिले हुए। सांसों में बसी खुशबू तेरी, तेरी आवाज है हवाओं में, धड़कनों में तेरे गीत है मिले हुए। देखा एक ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए। छुपा लूं तुझे मैं बाहों में, दूर तक रोशनी है राहों में, प्यार के हजार गीत हैं जले हुए। देखा एक ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए, दूर तक निगाह में गुल खिले हुए। देखा एक ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए, दूर तक निगाह में गुल खिले हुए। Thank you.
Corona has been really cruel to all of us. We lost a music legend, Mr. S.P. Balasubramaniam. He is famous all over India. Everyone knows about him. He has sung more than 40,000 songs in different languages. So we have a tribute to him. There are two renditions offered by Dr. Gopinath and then another one, Urchimita. Dr. Gopinath has composed Layanila, which is a famous rendition by Ilayaraja and SPB combination. And the second one is from Sankarabharalam by Urchimita, which is a very classical music, and it was a hit during 80s and 90s. Though SPB is not alive today, he is in our hearts in the form of music, and he is immortal.
வரும் வழியில் பனிமழையில் பருவநிலா தினம் நனையும் முகிலெடுத்து முகந்துடைத்து விடியும் வரை நடைப்பழகும் வரும் வழியில் பனிமழையில் பருவநிலா தினம் நனையும் முகிலெடுத்து முகந்துடைத்து விடியும் வரை நடைப்பழகும் வான வீதியில் மேகமூர்வலம் காணும் போதிலே அழுதல் தரும் பருவமகள் விழிகளில் வானமே இளைய நிலா பொழிகிறதே இதயம் வரை நனைகிறதே உலா போகும் மேகம் கலா காணுமே விழா காணுமே வானமே Thank you very much.
ಪ್ರೋಜೇವಾ ಆರೆವರುರ ನೀನು ವಿನ ರಘುವರ ನಾನು ಪ್ರೋಜೇವಾ ಆರೆವರುರ నీ చరణ పూజమునునే నీ చరణ పూజములునే విరజాల కరుణ లవాల బ్రోచేవా రెవరురా ఓ చతురా ననాది వందిత నీకు పరా కేలనయ్యా ఓ చతురా ననాది వందిత నీకు పరా కేలనయ్యా నీ చరితము పొగడలేని నా చింత తీర్చి వరములిచి వేగమే నీ చరితము పొగడలేని నా చింత తీర్చి వరములిచి వేగమే సనిద పదని సుని తపమ పదమా గ మా పదని సనిద పమ నీద పమ గమ పదమ గరి సమా గమ పదమ పదని సరిని నిని సదా తదని వాత మా పదని సని తప మా గమ నీదని పదమ పదని సమా గరి రే ని తప సాని తపమ గమ పదని బ్రోజేవా ఆరెవరురా సీతాపతే నాపై నీకభిమానము లేదా సీతాపతే నాపై నీకభిమానము లేదా వాతాత్మజార్చిత పాద నా మొరలను వినరాదా వాసురముగ కరిరాజును ప్రాచీన వాసుదేవుడవు నీవు కదా వాసురముగ కరిరాజును ప్రాచీన వాసుదేవుడవు నీవు కదా వాసురముగ కరిరాజును ప్రాచీన వాసుదేవుడవు నీవు కదా నా పాతకమెల్ల పోగొట్టి గట్టిగా నా ఆ చేయి పట్టి విడువక సని దపదని సని నిదపమ పదమ గ మా పదని సని దపమ నిదపమ గమ పదమ గరి సమాగమ పదమ పదని సని ని సదా తదని పద మా పదని సని దపమ గమ నిదని పదమ పదని సమా గరి రే సా ని ద ప స ని ద ప మ గ మ ప ద ని బ్రోజేవ ఆ